What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome back to Best Family TV. Today we're having
baked chicken, asparagus, and yellow rice.
We're going to say grace and get started.
Most heavenly grateful Father, we give you all the glory, honor, and praise. Thank you for another day, another opportunity to sit down as a family, share a meal. May you use this meal to nourish our bodies. In Jesus Christ's name we pray, amen.
Amen.
And the noise you hear is Bigby drinking water.
They know. The ones that's
That's
been
all
here
the
since the
time.
beginning. I try to cut it out as much as possible.
I know she doesn't want that meat.
They still gonna get me.
You better eat it while you can. Sister girl.
No, you know what I'm talking about though, right?
What the smell?
Yeah. For those of y'all that don't know, asparagus make your pee stink.
It sure does. It's a known fact. What is it, sulfites or something?
It
that's in
makes your pee smell, well, I don't know about everybody else, but my pee smell like rubber.
What? That's good.
I'll be like, what the hell? And I never knew that asparagus did that. So I'm like, okay.
You panicked one time.
Yeah, because I want to know why my pee smell like.
Who would have you smell like that?
I wanted to know why my pee smelled like rubber. Hell.
It was like Punta Cana. I think that's what it was.
That's good rice.
I was like, dang, I think I got a UTI.
UTI don't smell like that.
I wanted to know what was going on. That wasn't good.
You got it bad, it smelled like sulfuric.
I'm like, okay, this ain't the first time.
Like stinky?
Mm-hmm, it smells bad.
I'm like, this ain't the first time my pee smell like this. I'm like, my pee started smelling like this since I'm messing around with Janet. I'm like, okay, what the hell? You. My pee ain't smelling.
Bruh.
I'm like, hold up. Then I'm like, when we was in Punta Cana, I'm like, Janet, why my pee smell like rubber? You said it's the broccoli. I said,
Asparagus.
Man, better. I'm like, okay.
We had some at dinner.
Yeah.
I painted my picture using the wrong color blue. Oh well, I ain't fixing it. If somebody sign up, I'll do it during the class.
Do they get to see the picture?
What you mean?
Like, you colored it in the wrong blue. So, when you have a class, that's the picture that's up.
Yep.
So they gonna say, well, why is my blue different from your blue? So just
They don't check the website because they come in asking what we painting.
No.
They're supposed to.
So that painting is on the website.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Do you still
That's
have
how
to
I
show
keep
her?
up Mm-hmm. I'm like, y'all coming to paint. How y'all don't know what you painting?
So now that you're getting parties, you still thinking about leaving?
A lot of people hiring now.
I ain't doing no restaurant. I can't do that. I lose my mind.
Because of holiday.
I lose my marbles.
Some department stores are giving like 20% more increase in salary.
Only food work I can do is working with you. That's it. I don't do nothing else.
What I do is easy.
No.
You just like it.
I don't like messing with food, period, unless I'm eating it.
Well, why you like helping me then?
Because she with her mother.
Because it's family.
Right.
I don't work for nobody else.
But if she was somewhere else, she won't make as much as she's making with me though.
Why wouldn't she?
Not
Not maybe in one day, no. Right. Just like if it was someone else working for you, would you pay them that much? You would? I would.
If I had a restaurant, I wouldn't.
So,
It's a lot of work. What was so loud about today?
Oh, he moved in his house. And he was trying to find out why couldn't none of the people find his address. Because he ain't got Wi-Fi now. Well, he still ain't got it.
This is a new house.
But he was like, people in the comments were saying they gotta go to the he gotta go to the post office or something, so his address will show up.
Or it might be like ours. If you don't put that space in.
It didn't used to be like that.
You know, he was saying they were suggesting HughesNet, whatever that is, for internet. It was that and DirecTV. He said he didn't want either one. He wanted Xfinity because his neighbors got it, and he didn't understand why his stuff wasn't coming up with theirs.
I heard of HughesNet. That's a secondary internet.
So who's over it?
Huh?
Who's over
There you
HughesNet?
go.
I don't know. It's like them secondary
What you put on it? Good hot.
what? The secondary phone companies that bounce off of the towers that Sprint and all them have.
So they got a dish, like the thing in the front. He said it sound like that. He said I ain't trying to communicate with aliens.
No, this single just bounce off of different singles.
Babe, what you put on this chicken?
Sure. Caribbean season. Wow, it's hot.
Where you find the chicken at?
What?
Where you find this at?
In the refrigerator.
Outside.
Where I put it back at.
I didn't know where I had put it.
But I'm looking, I'm like, okay. She did all this meat shopping. I look, I'm like, okay, where the hell is meat?
I told you I was getting stuff for the party.
Yeah, what? No, this was 2 weeks ago when you said you were going shopping.
Well, we ate it up.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
And there's some more now.
What? More what, chicken? Okay. The big thing that's going on in the news is that this big truck company, Celdon,
Isn't that the name of that company over there? They used to get
they top wigs, which means they top CEOs and stuff like that. They was stealing money and investing in other things, and the company went belly up because
That's why it went belly up.
yeah, because it owes a lot of debts and stuff, so they filed chapter
13.
bankruptcy. But 3,000 employees don't have a job, and most of them are truck drivers. And as a trucking company, when a truck company go out of business, two things. You go to get fuel and your car's gonna work, you call the company and they say, all right, we out of business, and you gotta leave that truck there because you don't have no fuel to get back.
Not even that. You just gotta leave it anyway, don't you?
Second thing is, they can say, well, we'll give you enough fuel to get back, and then you bring our truck back. Yeah. But you cannot take that truck unless they say it's okay, because three things. One, they automatically don't have no insurance or registration. And two, it's called stealing. Now, how is it called stealing? Don't ask me. Because if I'm ever out and the company say, well, leave my truck there, you must, bro, I'm coming home. I'll leave your truck at my front door. But I am not staying. Like one guy, he's in California. Don't know how he getting home. But that's crazy.
So they might not even get a paycheck.
Right. And there's nothing you can do about it, because once the company files bankruptcy, they don't have to pay you. Which is messed up too, because now, how you supposed to pay your bill? It's crazy. And now it's Christmas too.
Before, I don't know.
So I'm like, man, these people is just retarded. It's crazy. But the good thing about it is a lot of these truck companies are telling these drivers that, hey, you know, don't worry about it. We're going to give you a bonus.
They can get a job.
And give you a job, and you don't have to go through the orientation. Or we'll speed the orientation up and put you back on the road. Plus let you spend Christmas with your family. So, you want some more?
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about it.
1 or 2?
One
Or
more.
3?
Just 2. Thank you.
So, you know, it's sad, man, because yes, Jenny.
She don't eat it.
Yes, you will.
I'm finished. I already had 7.
You know,
7?
I think.
My God.
it's sad because I mean, you know, these people got families. You know.
It'll be 7.
Oh, this is 6 there. These 2.
Okay.
But you know what? I don't consider that as stealing.
6 and 6 is 12. You had 8. That's 8. It is stealing. What do you mean?
How's it stealing? If they don't own the company no more,
Steal their truck.
who owns the company?
The lawyers and whoever. I don't know who owns it. When you file bankruptcy, who owns your stuff? I don't know.
Me?
I'm not a big company. I don't know. But
You own it if you
I
don't
think
put it
you
in
got-
the bankruptcy.
I think you got to sell it off to pay your debt, your debtors.
If they did a 13, yeah. If they did a 7, they ain't gotta pay nothing.
Yeah, but I don't know if companies can file a 7. Right.
That depends on how
When I
much.
was thinking about bankruptcy, they told me I made too much money to file a 7.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, I'm going for bankruptcy. How is there too much? Where do too much money come in the picture at? But that's what they said. So,
When I did my 7, I guess it is based on the income. But guess what? Guess what my good news is?
well,
It's all off my credit.
yeah, but you got to be damn near poor to file a 7. They said 33,000. That's crazy. 39.
Depending on the size of your household.
My household was me at the time.
You were still able to do it, but not a 7.
Couldn't do a 7. But what it was for me is I had to pay some of that back. Like a portion. I wouldn't have to pay all of it back, but I would have to pay a portion of it
Yeah,
back.
they have to come to an agreement.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that.
But being that had fell off, my score dropped 2 points.
Yeah.
It's like paying off a debt.
And they found out that the government been lying about that war that's been going on for 18 years.
What war?
The Kuwait War.
The who?
The Afghanistan War. Well, the Desert Storm.
Desert Storm.
It started off Desert Storm, and then it went to something else.
No, I thought it was over with.
It's just getting over with. They ain't really over with, but they pulling the United
I hear
States.
Korea got a surprise for
They
us for
pulling
Christmas.
people. Huh?
I hear Korea got a surprise for us for Christmas.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I don't put it past that we shouldn't have been in that war, and we should have been out of it if we wasn't in it. And a lot about why we was in it. But anybody with common sense would know why you in it. Because the United States was getting greedy. whoever control that oil control the world because everybody needs oil. Need oil. And it was, that's big money. What else? Alabama, no, Mississippi. It was a mass shooting in some complex. I didn't really get the...
One today? Yesterday?
Well, Sunday night. Because one of my customers said it was around his neighborhood, but he was so glad that he was at work. Said a lot of people got shot and a couple of people got killed.
Just random?
In the neighborhood, black folks shooting each other up. You know, it's getting crazy out there. Oh, on 20, they said that from Thornton Road to mile marker to 196 Alabama line. That's where most of the sex traffic is being done.
How they found out?
I don't know. But that's crazy.
I think I witnessed something today. I don't know. I was at work.
What?
To the red car, they went around the church, 12 Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Went around the church, and a van was following them. Saw the red car come out the other end, and the van came out like 5 seconds later, but they turned back this way. And then they circled around the parking lot, came back, and then they left. So I guess they lost the car. I don't know. It was just a little fishy of me. Red car got away though. If they was following them.
Yeah, but if they found, were they driving slow?
That red car seemed like they was like speeding, trying to get away. Mm-hmm.
I don't know either.
They got away though.
It's crazy.
Like,
So Thornton Road.
20. It's in that area. It's like a 20-mile radius, 30-mile radius.
Mm-hmm.
So if they know that, then they know where they taking them to.
Well, I don't think they know where they're taking them to, but they know they should be able to, look and see what's going on. They should focus on that area, but I don't know.
I know it's a lot of cops been up here.
And then they said that
Oh, it was an accident yesterday. You know?
that a lot of people are
Right there at the stop sign, stop light.
or shining the light on the people that's taking them, but not shining the light on the people that's actually in charge. Then they said that drug dealers are stopped, a lot of drug dealers are stopped selling drugs. It's more lucrative than the trafficking.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it was head on
Right here?
at that light.
You know they gotta do something about that light.
It looked like they hit that pole, whatever that is right there in the middle.
They always hit the pole.
But that whole front car was messed up. And then I saw the other car, that whole front car was messed up, so.
Because you making that turn, and that's where that accident is coming at. Now you got people coming out of, and I'm guilty of it, coming out of the CVS,
Red Aid, or whatever that
On
is
that
right
back
there.
street.
Yeah, instead of going
On the main street.
Main Street and turning, they turning out of that park and then going left instead of going right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what gets you too. So,
But they gotta pay attention.
you know.
You're not supposed to do it.
Right, but
They need to put a sign there or something.
you're gonna start, they do got a sign there.
I ain't seen one.
But you're gonna start seeing the cops sitting there because too many accidents happening over there.
But I bet you that's not what the case was. Because when you coming this way to turn up to Bethany Church, and there's a car right there, and then you got the car that's going straight.
Mm-hmm.
This car right here The people that's coming that way is coming too close.
Maybe. But I thought it was just mainly like, remember when we made that turn?
I was telling you that.
There's a lot of people that's where the accidents are
I've done it, but I don't like doing it.
You know, but I mean, the thing is, because a lot of people, what they do is, once that light, because that light turn, when you in the turning lane, that light changes so fast, and then you got people that's trying to beat the oncoming traffic, and being honest with you, it's a deception, because they are closer than you think. Because I'm like, the other night, I was like, whoa, because I almost got, because he was, I mean, it looked like he was further, and then when I made that turn, he ran up on me. I'm like, oh, shoot.
Yeah, like that night, me and you.
Right, that's what I said.
And he tried to kill me.
No, I ain't trying. I would never try.
No, you overreact, Mom.
He was. That car was right there, and all you seen is headlights.
That's one thing
and
I
would
never try to do is kill you. So don't tell people that. I'd rather die myself than to kill you.
I'm like, why are you pulling in front of the car?
Because it's a deception. Them people are speeding.
But don't do that.
They do look like they be creeping up, and then
right, exactly. Like
that's why I sit there and wait.
Soon as you make that turn, it's like, whoa.
No, you sit there and wait. Even if the light change, you sit there and wait.
So,
even on the new area where they fixing it,
I wait till they wave back there, and then I turn.
Oh, okay, because there's a lot of accidents on that corner, more than what we know.
Yeah, because the thing be right there. I mean, you can see all the parts that's be in the road. Pieces of cars and lights and glass.
They're going to have to do something.
Whatever happened yesterday, told him up.
They're going to have to make that turning lane, they're going to have to make that light longer. And then once that light turns, you got to turn red where you can't turn. You know what I mean? That's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to change it from all of it being green to that turning lane turn red until the next time it come around.
What they trying to do is put these signal lights, that's flashing lights, everywhere. You know what I'm talking about? And it's yellow flashing lights.
Right, but that's the danger.
That's dangerous.
Right. Because now you're turning at your own risk, and a lot of people, it's a deception. So, like I said, you turn at your own risk, and sometimes you don't make it. And either it's a head-on, it's gonna be this, or it's gonna be this. It's just gonna be a bad scene.
What about the red ones? I don't like those either.
The flashing red light. Well, you got to stop.
Well, I know.
Well, see, with the flashing red light, because the only thing is, this joker here, you could be here. Now, say you come and you about 3 seconds before he get there. You got the right of way, but he don't think so. And that's where the danger come in at.
That's why I stop and see what you doing.
I'm like, dude, come on, man.
That's like
I'll stop at all of them.
That's even like at the stop sign at the hospital. One is coming out and one's coming that way, and it's a 4-way stop.
I don't like that one either.
Even the stop sign.
Even if you come up to that stop sign and you there before the other person, they gonna keep going.
They gonna try to come right, and that's the danger. Like that time
people
when
just
Dante,
gotta remember that 4-way stop.
I was like, God, I thought he got it. Because Dante turned, and I'm like, you didn't see that car? He said, I thought I can beat it. I'm like, don't do that no more, bro.
No, he didn't know that it turns or something. He wasn't looking at. He thought he can beat it. I know.
Right, he thought he can beat it.
He thought he can just go.
You know, that's the thing, but you gotta be careful.
I almost ran one on accident. Red light. This was some months ago.
You ran a red light?
Almost. It was an accident. So I was talking. That's what it was.
Girl.
My mind was.
You know, red lights on the ran.
Yeah, that was a complete accident.
I have too.
That was right there. I had to go get down.
Run them in a minute because that's the thing. They turn yellow, and then you think, okay, they turn yellow, and you think you still got time.
I've done it in Atlanta.
That will turn yellow and then turn red so fast. I'm like, oh hell.
That one by the school Centerville middle. That light turned real quick.
Right, and
it almost got me. I had to slam on the brakes.
I'm like, okay, ain't no slamming on brakes.
Then the person behind me, they had to turn a little bit. It turned real fast.
But what pissed me off is when it's yellow and the person in front of you be speeding, and then as soon as it turns yellow, they seem like they're gonna go. and they slam on brakes. I'm like, look at this jerk.
I can see if it's been yellow for like a second.
But yesterday, I was so sleepy coming home. I wanted to pull over so bad. I was like, Lord, please let me make it home.
Then that's when you start singing real loud.
That's what Anthony start yelling. I'm like, why are you on the phone yelling? Yeah, what the hell? I'm like, bruh.
You gotta wake yourself up.
That don't wake nobody. I don't see how that wake y'all up.
It's a temporary.
No, I just play loud music.
That don't
help either.
It wake me up. All that bass.
Oh, no, it don't.
Dante fell asleep he was falling asleep on the way home.
You be playing that slow music. That's why.
I was falling asleep yesterday on the way home. I was like,
play that jump. Now I'm in the car. I put my headphones in.
I felt me swerving on 20.
But I think his make a noise when he start
coasting
over. I think it does.
It start beeping. I think Daddy's car do it too.
Mine.
When they get to that yellow line, I think.
My truck does it. I'm like, God.
No, you be running over those things.
No, the truck do that too. When you cross that yellow line, it makes that noise.
Yeah, because you running over those things.
No, it makes that noise to let you know it's called lane.
Because when I was in that truck, when I was in there with you, and I start dozing off, and I can feel you hitting them things. Boo, 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 boo. I'm like, you all right?
Or is it the lights, the little reflectors in the road?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or you be running over the side. It sound like gravel.
I try to stay as close to the yellow as possible. And the reason is because nowadays on 78, in some spots of 78, you know that off the shoulder lane, they made that a lane. And I didn't know that one day, and this car was going.
You had your ring on a few minutes ago.
It's in my pocket.
Oh.
Because I was washing my hands with the soap. With that glue. And they made that a lane. I didn't know. I almost killed somebody. Because he came on my right side. I didn't know that was a lane.
Okay, question. I know that a truck driver is not supposed to ride in the third lane, right?
But no, right.
Okay. This morning on 78, stop doing that. This morning on 78.
No. Well, girl, I'm got time. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but go ahead.
Stop.
I'm sorry. It's either
this morning on 78, a car was a truck was in the third lane driving all the way down towards Loganville. Mm-hmm. And then it did turn. Yeah, I think it did turn.
Yeah, you ain't supposed
But he drove all the way down.
And a lot of times we do that. It's two reasons. One, because when we want to get, you're supposed to wait until you get 2 blocks from your light and then get in your left lane. But a lot of times, if it's traffic, ain't nobody gonna let you get over. So we get over. Lane. We get over and ride.
Well, he could have rode in the second lane.
Number 2 is we ride. You can ride the pass, but once you pass whoever you're trying to pass, you gotta get back over because you can get a ticket. You ain't belong in that lane. I drive in that middle lane though.
I was like, I know he can drive the second lane, but why he in the third lane?
He didn't want to get over.
And nobody could get around him. You just have to drive behind him real slow.
Why? You can't get in the second lane, go by him, and then get back, and then get over?
Because cars was like they scared to ride beside him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And that's another thing that pissed me off because you be riding in the middle lane and they get right on your right side and they try to get in your blind spot so that if you got to get in that right lane because they know we drive in the right lane that you're going to hit them. But you're not going to hit them hard enough to kill them. But you're going to do some damage to their car and that's all they need.
That's all they need.
They'd be at the court saying, what? What?
Huh?
You know that commercial I can't stand? Where that girl be like, what? Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How much you say?
How much you get? $400,000?
I don't know. Oh, him, yeah.
That's funny as heck.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I love that commercial.
Yeah, so.
He was laughing deep and hard.
See, they do them commercials, and they should get sued because to get that much money, you gotta be really, really hurt. You're not gonna get that much money with a fender bender.
I wouldn't even be laughing that much if I got hurt like that. If they say you won this amount of money.
To get $400,000,
I would not be laughing because you already hurt. That ain't gonna settle your problem that you got.
You're going through some surgeries.
Exactly.
You're gonna be out of work for some months.
For over a year.
You're gonna be in some hospitals for some months. So don't think you
I won't be laughing like that.
$400,000 for just, you know.
You gotta pay towards them bills too. Unless you get them to include it in their part. But still, come on now.
They doing them commercials talking about, and you notice the first thing they say, we can't guarantee you this. Yeah, well, you're right, you can't. Because most of your clients is getting 25, 30, maybe 30,000.
Probably 40, not even that.
Not even that, right. And if you getting $1 million, Jay Sanders got me $5 million. No, he got your family member maybe $5 million. Because you dead. No.
Yep. Okay, thanks for cooking dinner. It was good.
On the Mississippi, boy, them dead be out like they in the hood. I'm like, y'all don't shoot, nobody shoot these things? I mean, they...
Because you know what it is? It's so many of them.
Babe, yeah, and that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. It's like they in the hood.
And I think that they let them start a little bit early on.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I think they start a little bit early so they can kill some.
What do they do?
But you know what? They do not. I have not seen like you. Well, you might see once in the blue moon, but you don't see them like running across the street. They just lift up their head, look at you, and keep on going.
Some do if they running from something. If they're spooked.
But you see a lot of them laying in the grass dead, and I'm like, okay, how he got in the grass? Unless somebody shot him, you know, I remind, like Danielle or your cousin when she said she shot one.
My niece.
Yeah, but she couldn't find it. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, somebody might have shot them.
You scared.
And they couldn't find them.
I almost hit somebody's dog on my friend's house one day.
Oh, and
I wasn't speeding though.
There's a lot of foxes and coyotes. Oh my God.
We had a fox go on our back porch.
Almost had an accident the other day because I tried to run a possum over.
He said a coon.
I got too close to the edge.
Raccoons are cute.
Nah, it's devilish. But them possum, I can't stand them.
I used to have one that used to be at my back door. Really, keep your mouth off.
What? Possum or coon?
Possum.
Okay.
He used to come to the back door because I used to sell plates. Mm-hmm. And he be back there.
I heard they determined to get in your house.
Scratching on the thing. I said, "You don't get away from here." He stopped and looked at me.
You just let him look at you?
Them things look funny.
They look.
It's like this in that long face.
Yeah.
Them things look scared.
Jay Versace said it was one at his door. Wish I could find a video. I'll screen record and put it in here.
Yo, oh my God, bitch. Oh my God. The bitch is not scared. Get the fuck. Oh my God. The cat. Oh, bitch. Oh. Please don't attack that cat. Oh my God. Get the fuck from my house, bitch.
That's
He
crazy.
was like, get away from my door. And things stop. You know how they jump and then they turn around and look at you? And then it was a cat sitting over there in the corner. He was like, oh my God, please don't attack the cat. I'll find the video. It's on Twitter somewhere.
Yeah,
That was funny.
They're scary. They used to be like,
that thing was
and I was
scared.
like, what is that noise? And I wasn't in the kitchen at the time. I was in the thing, but I had the back door open with the screen locked. And it was just scratching. They wanted to come in and get some chicken.
That thing was determined to get in his house.
The screen had Was it a glass screen or was
It was just the old screen
I
door.
threw some hot grease on his ass.
See,
I seen a picture.
You want some chicken? You want some chicken? Hold on for 1 minute.
my dad used to eat them.
No, they said they was determined. Somebody posted a picture of one. It was like 5 different possums sitting at their back door just looking in there. I said, that's a whole family.
They can have the house. I'm done. I'm
5 of them.
No,
I think it was 6.
I
It was
can't
another
stand them things, man. Them things just the way they look. They oh no,
It was a whole family.
look like they got passive hair. Get out of there.
They do. That's what it looked like.
Get off me.
They greasy. When you eat it, it's greasy.
I can't do that.
They just look like a giant rat.
Yeah,
It's full of grease.
my uncle and them eat them things. Possum. Well, they ate anything. Possums,
Squirrel.
squirrel,
They call
rabbit.
squirrel vittles.
I'm like, nah, y'all. What the freak? I look, man. Y'all must be crazy. Well,
You want some vittles?
well, if it wasn't no cows or nothing, what would you eat? Some vegetables.
That's what we're supposed to be eating. Can you
Grass.
stop?
Nah.
Stop. No.
You gotta live off the land. Yeah, okay.
Stop. Now.
Have fun with that one.
Stop.
He just want to be loved.
You can't
with
eat
a big
no
old
chicken.
eye.
Eat bear and all that.
I ain't never heard nobody eat bear.
Oh yeah, they
I
eat
have.
bear.
You can't have no chicken.
Bear steak, bear burgers. It's
Elk.
the same thing.
I seen elk.
The same
I
thing
had
they
elk.
do.
Elk is good.
Same
Remember
thing
we
they
had
do
elk?
with a deer. They do with a bear.
We had elk before.
We had sharks before.
I didn't care for the shark.
I know
It just
people.
tastes like fish.
I know people that eat what you call
Throw some hot sauce on
eat
it.
wolves. I'm like, that's too close to the dog, man.
That's no.
I'm like, that's just nasty.
I wouldn't do
They're
that.
like they're wild dogs. Why would you do that?
They, I'm saying,
People have those as pets.
I know this lady. She was raising wolves. She asked me did I want one. I said no, ma'am. I said you can't.
You scared it's gonna turn on you?
I said you can't domesticate them things. She said yes, you can. I said okay. I said you.
They
can.
grow up with you,
I said,
like from. a
I
newborn.
don't care.
It's possible.
That's like having a tiger.
Oh, you see that?
You know
Dogs
that-
can turn on you
That,
too. We got
that
him.
tiger killed the owner recently.
Okay, that see.
That's in his blood. Oh, that's
No. He
He
raised
raised
him
from
from
a
a baby. That's right.
that's
But
a
guess
tiger
what?
though. Look at
I'd
it.
rather fight Rigby than fight a tiger.
He got 2 fish too.
I don't give a freak. My chances is better. What can I do with a tiger?
So go fight him after this video. We're gonna record
Yeah.
and see who wins.
Shoot.
Cause he be boxing for real.
Yeah, he sure does.
It's in
Or
his name now.
even a wolf. Mm-mm. They bite us too. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I saw that recently.
And then they be
First, the
pulling him
owner
how they
died.
jump
That's crazy though. Just like these pets turn on the owners and stuff. Actually, they don't turn on. Really turn
That's
on
how
the
they
owner.
raise them.
That's
what they
right.
be
Now
doing.
see, that's the way you right. Exactly. 'Cause
I remember the lady went in there to feed the dog, and they found her dead.
okay, was it her dog?
That was her grandchild's dog.
Okay, she shouldn't have been in there.
But they told her to feed it.
Okay.
She always done it.
Again.
She always went in there and fed it.
Again. It's the way they raise that dog. You can't trust that.
Cause
Like-
what's her name? Sandra. Her dog was nice.
We can raise
Their dog was nice.
now.
Both pigs.
Look at Rigby. Rigby won't hurt a soul.
Sandra who?
Sandra. Ain't that who had the pit bull, the gray one, with the big head? You was scared of or something?
Miranda. You saw
Yeah,
her. She
yeah.
was telling you hey the other day. One day.
When?
Over there about where you work at. She said she was just waving at you.
I didn't see it. Nobody waving at me.
So what you raise a dog?
She got 2 now. The other one is up in Alabama somewhere because she had to move. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you
Give us a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, share with friend, family, binge watch posts on Instagram. Links in the description box below.
Thanks for watching.
You gotta learn it sooner or later.
I mean, say that again. Say it again. Say it again.
She gotta say it first.
No, I want you to say
I lose it.
Because I want to say, okay.
I want
It's
you
like
to say,
you gotta say it in order.
Say the words.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you give us a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications.
Share with a friend, family member, binge
See,
watch.
that's why I miss
Go
it.
ahead.
Follow us on Instagram. Wait.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram. Links in the description box below.
So it's 8 or 9. You go 6. So you're missing 3 somewhere.
She missing 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But I do good though.
You sure do.